Miller here from Sleep At Last. Welcome to another one of my videos. Please remember to subscribe to my channel if you want to be notified of when I do another video. I try and do videos every week and they are full of really useful tips and advice and facts and information to help your little ones sleep better at night. So make sure you get yourself subscribed. So this video is all about toddlers' bedtime routine. Now, a really good solid bedtime routine is going to help you so much with those toddlers, with those toddlers of yours sleeping better at night. So I'm going to take you through a few steps that I use with my clients in terms of implementing a bedtime routine, what that looks like, how long it should be, and I'm also going to talk about the reasons why a bedtime routine is so important. So I'm going to start with that then. Like, a bedtime routine is something that I think most parents have, a loose routine with their little one, various things that they kind of do. But I do think that many people don't have a consistent routine, so they're not doing the same things in the same order every single day because it's boring, basically. It's boring for us adults to do that, to kind of, you know, it's tedious. I get it. I've got 2 young girls myself. They always pick the same books and it's incredibly boring, but it's really important for them, especially toddlers, to have these things that act as sleepy cues in order to prepare them for what is coming. It helps to avoid things like separation anxiety, which is where they can just get really upset and really distressed at having to leave you. Bedtime doesn't just come on suddenly. It's something that you can help kind of get them ready for and get them in the mood for in the right way before you actually put them in their bed. So first of all, I just wanted to touch on what age group I'm talking about here specifically. So when I say toddlers, your baby is officially a toddler from about 12 months. So this routine I'm going to talk through is relevant from this age group. Babies are slightly different and need slightly different steps in terms of a routine. So this one is specifically for toddlers from 12 months onwards. And the first step is bath, which is probably what you guys are already doing. Like, most people bath their toddlers every day, and that is usually because, more than anything, they get absolutely filthy during the day and they need a wash. I think what most people confuse, where babies and toddlers are different, is that baths for toddlers can be quite stimulating. They can get quite excited at bath time, and it is fun, you know, splashing in the bath, playing with water, and the toys that are in there is exciting. So we want to make sure that the bath time is far enough away from bedtime. You're not sort of doing it 15 minutes before you want your little one to be asleep. It needs to be ideally about 40 minutes, possibly even 60 minutes before you want them to go to sleep, because, like I say, it can be quite stimulating, and you want the bath to not be that long as well. So I used to make this mistake myself. Bathing your little ones for like 40 minutes is just gonna roll them up rather than help them to wind down. So no more than sort of 15 minutes maximum, which may sound really short, but it's long enough for them, and they will feel that it's long enough as well. So yeah, have a really fun bath time, no more than 15 minutes, and get them out. The second step is, obviously after bath time comes getting into pajamas, brushing teeth, and also maybe going to the toilet if they're potty training, and, you know, just the general things that come with getting out of the bath. But these are all important steps because these again act as sleepy cues. So putting on your pajamas is signaling to them that sleep time is coming, so that they know what's next, which toddlers love. They love reassurance and they love repetition as well, because they like things to be predictable, as we all do as humans, because it's comforting. And then the third step may be something that you're doing, and it may not, but probably not, is to play with them or give them some one-on-one time before you actually put them to sleep. So toddlers love attention, any attention. Often if they're not getting enough attention, that's when they will play up, because any attention is better than no attention for a toddler. So having some one-on-one time before bed, especially if you've just had a new baby or they've got other siblings around, they just love it, and it really helps them to, again, manage that separation anxiety that can peak at any age around bedtime, to just have some downtime. And when I say play, I don't mean like necessarily full on like body combat, chasing around the room, although that can be relevant, and I'll talk about that in just a moment. It's more so just like going into their room, having the lights down low, and doing some gentle play, maybe puzzles, or a little bit of tickling here and there, maybe some role play, that kind of thing. Just again for like 10 minutes, not very long at all. If you've got a toddler that is very physically active and likes to burn off energy that way, you can let them run around to get their energy out. So some toddlers, especially if they are more physically active and they haven't had the physical activity that they would normally have, you can let them kind of run around, chase them for a little while, for a few minutes, just to burn off some steam. So yeah, they sometimes just need to let that energy out and tire them out physically a little bit. So that's fine in terms of that. But obviously avoid phones and screens. That's not what we're looking for here. We're looking for just one-on-one talking and playing gentle games. And then step 4 is reading books, but make sure you have some boundaries around this. This is a mistake that we all make, and I've done it, where, you know, they just want another book, one more book, more books. So set the rule beforehand, like 2 books, we're having 2 books maximum. Pick your books if you want to, which they love to pick them, and that's it. Another good tip is you can use like a timer. You can set a timer, so we're kind of 5-minute story time. When the timer goes off, that's it, you've got to get into bed and go to sleep. So they really like that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you've done the stories, it's into bed. They know the rules, they go to bed, you tuck them in, you give them a kiss, maybe another visit to the toilet, a quick drink, and then mummy and daddy leave and they fall asleep. So it may sound simple, but sometimes it's just good to have a reminder that it is helpful to just do a few key things before bed every day, the same things over and over again, just to help your child get into a really good routine and to help encourage their brain to produce that melatonin hormone, which will make them sleepy and help them to sleep better. So I hope you found that useful. Please hit like if you did. Remember to subscribe, and I will speak to you all soon. Thank you for listening, guys.